I will attempt to carry him on my back rather than leave him put. Yeah, so I go whap, 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 and then I finish it trying to put them prone again and, just knock them straight to the ground.
That's a bit cruel, but okay. No kidding.
Finish her or her. Finish her.
All right. You do that, and she falls dead. As the fight ends, you begin to notice all of the wolves slowly start to back away from you guys and stumble as the crowns around their heads disappear, and they proceed to seemingly pass out as they fall on their sides, all of their bodies morphing into various adventurers, seemingly.
Sigh of relief.
And passing out, though they don't seem harmed. As this is happening, you notice the fog begins to creep in, and as the fog covers them, they all seem to disappear into it. And you guys to please... And all of you begin to feel very, very lightheaded and dizzy and nauseous. And you guys to please make a perception roll.
Perception
As you guys are stumbling. Lightheaded. And all that jazz.
Okay.
Harmon, what'd you get?
19.
Okay. Warden, what'd you get?
Dirty 22.
Okay, Peter, what'd you get?
Oh, 12.
Alright, and Woldove, what'd you get?
I got an 8.
Alright. Peter and Woldove, you guys see the dizziness seems to take over as you fall over and your world goes dark.
Okay, is it magic putting us to sleep?
It is God putting you to sleep.
Because we got an advantage against magic can't put us to sleep.
It's God.
As elves. It's an elvish thing. I'm just saying.
It's God.
So we're not technically falling to sleep. We're
pass out.
I'd like to lodge a
hush, little baby.
complaint.
I'm not gonna...
DM discretion. It's DM discretion blindness.
It's the DM says you sleep, so you sleep.
I'm not going to dispute this because I'm ready to pass out anyway. At 3 HP.
Oh my gosh. You guys proceed. So you two pass out promptly. Harmon and Morden, as you guys are about to fall out, you notice through the fog 3 very, very large beings. Each of them with different wings on their back. One seeming feathered, one seeming skeletal, and one seeming almost to be made out of not quite a magic, but a mist. As you then proceed to pass out. Ooh. And with that, you begin to feel a bright light on the back of your eyelids. And you feel in a very familiar situation as what happened near almost a month ago now. As you begin to wake up and you hear the rustling of branches above you and the wind in the air. You hear birds and animals in the air surrounding you. And you open your eyes to the blue sky of the midday. As you all sit up, you notice around you seems to be scattered objects, from rolled papers to green gems, arrows, and what appears to be a bottle of liquid. What do you wish to do?
These, are they just lying on the ground, or are they?
They're lying around you. They were certainly not there when you guys last remembered being in a fogless area.
Does this count as a long rest?
This counts as a long rest.
Yay!
Can we put our HP back?
I would like to pick up the arrows.
I'll pick up the liquid bottle.
All right.
Sorry, there was So what else was there? There was.
Green gems and 2 rolled up pieces of parchment.
Are they gems similar to?
They're emeralds, dude.
Well, okay, well, that or they're that ender pearl type thing that we had before. We had the
No,
red
they're
one
not.
that we picked up.
They're
okay,
not.
all right. Well, they're not
They're
like
very
that.
evidently not.
They're definitely emeralds then.
These are emeralds. Out of game, these are emeralds.
What else was there?
2 rolled up
2 rolled
piece
up.
of parchment.
There's
Do you
a
listen?
couple-
Well, I'm
And
just,
the other 2 were already grabbed.
Yeah, I'm
This is the
just
first
trying to.
time-
Okay, so there was only 4 items, anyways.
Yes.
Oh, okay, all right. It sounded like there was a whole bunch of all over the place and that, but good Peter. It seems like we are being rewarded. The others have already grabbed their.
Just shut up and take a parchment, dude.
I guess you wanted the emeralds anyways. So. Then I will take the parchment.
All
You've
right.
taken both. Are there 2 of those?
No,
There's-
you wanted the emeralds, didn't you?
Well, I didn't
There-
say that.
No,
That's-
there's 2 parchments.
Oh, is there?
Is-
Okay.
Yes, 2 parchments and the emeralds.
All right. I'll grab a parchment. The emeralds do not interest me.
Okay.
How many arrows
Well, I'm
did I
gonna
get?
take one of those. That other that's rolled up there. That scroll, whatever.
All right.
And I could probably use some of those emeralds. So if nobody else is taking them, I'll pick them up.
You gotta be faster
I'm
than
sure they're
Harmon.
meant for all of us.
There are. We're gonna start from the bottom list to the top. Whoever got the bottle of liquid, that you have 1 potion of lesser healing.
Okay.
And 20 arrows.
Woohoo!
15 emeralds.
Ooh.
And Peter, even or odd?
Dun, dun, dun. I'm gonna roll for that and say that it's odd.
Okay. You get within the parchment. You unroll it, and you see it is a scroll of guiding bolt with 3 charges.
Oh, nice.
At level And Wildove, you open yours to see it is a level 1 scroll of Chromatic Orb with 3 charges.
Okay.
Chromatic orb.
Is that something I can use or?
Yes. Essentially, you get a spell that isn't for your class with 3 uses.
All right,
At
how do you
level
spell
1.
chromatic?
CHR.
CHR.
Oh, I'm looking at my inventory. I want to.
How do I
don't
not
know,
have
I've been
this?
thinking since we've added stuff.
This is probably gonna be just like a regular item that you have to add customly. You'll find level 1 scrolls, but this is very specific spells on them.
Is it okay?
So just find the spells and write down which ones you have.
Find the. Oh, here we go.
Okay, so level 1 scroll.
What can I ask what the chromatic orb does?
Yeah.
Off the top of my head.
Oh, you got a chromatic orb?
Yep.
You fur.
He might trade.
Would you?
That's the
would
thing
you
that I
like to
need
use-
the diamond or ruby for.
But it's a scroll though. I didn't get a chromatic orb. I got a scroll of chromatic orb.
It does 3d8 of poison, of acid, cold, fire, lightning, poison, or thunder damage.
Oh, that's kind of nice.
And you get
So-
to pick, or
Yes.
tell you
So-
what, good Peter. Magic is not my thing. I feel that you would get better use out of this item.
I
Than I would.
have the spell.
He just doesn't
All
know
I
how to
need
focus.
is the gem.
And it's funny that we got emeralds and not diamonds.
How much healing does a lesser potion do?
Well, I would have preferred a
I-
ruby.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Peter, I'm gonna quickly say, I, as the DM, will allow you to switch out a ruby requirement for an emerald for the spell. I am saying this right now because I feel really bad. You can use either emeralds, diamonds, or amethyst on this for that spell. Okay.
Oh, okay, but that is not as my ruby of the war mage. That is as a material.
Until Until I get you one, I'm gonna say you can cast that spell with using up 1 gem of of what I listed.
It says components are VSM. So I just
Visual
In any
somatic
case,
material.
I will give you this scroll
Aren't
as
you
well
fancy?
because I feel like I will not make a good use of it.
And do you know what guiding bolt is?
Like witch bolt, right?
I'm still looking for that. I have a spell scroll.
Guiding bolt is a flash of light streaks towards a creature of your choice within range. Make a ranged spell attack against the target. On a hit, the target takes 4d6 radiant damage, and the next attack roll made against this target before the end of your next turn has advantage, thanks to the mystical dim light glittering on the target until then. It takes 1 action. The range is 120 feet. It lasts 1 round. Last we left off. I was waiting for someone to stop me again. Okay. Last we left off, you guys fought a druid in the forest who had been turning adventurers into wolves. You guys got a bunch of cool supplies, and 2 of your party members, one of which still seems to be asleep, before passing out, noticed 2 large figures off in the mist. All of them gigantic-sized creatures with different shaped wings. 1 feathered, 1 skeletal, and 1 almost like a fire with or like just consistent magic that you weren't able to see too clearly. What do you wish to do? Have you all woken up and gotten your loot?
Yeah, because the things that they saw was while they were unconscious, right?
Things that they saw was right before they went unconscious.
Okay.
Then we went unconscious and found this delectable loot.
Right.
Yeah, we've got this loot here, but what happened? I mean, I was fighting wolves, and frankly, they were beating me. I could have used some help, but I was fighting wolves, and there was a druid, and then the wolves just backed away and collapsed and turned into people, and then we're here. What happened?
It was an epic battle, but we finally we overcame the odds in the end.
And the evens.
Evil druid was no, it's always odd. The evil druid, druidess. I can't remember. Druidite, sure. Was we managed to stop her evil plans and free the travelers who did not appear with us.
No.
Well, they don't seem to be here.
I just want to double check that. That's
they are actually there. Does seem to be, as you guys are looking around, you notice that the adventurers are around you guys, and they slowly seem to be getting up and kind of getting their bearings again.
good travelers. Hopefully you are feeling well. Are you recovered from your ordeal? Do you remember what happened?
Sort of. It's after going into after the fog appeared. Everything's foggy. Don't remember much until just now. Sorry.
No, take your time. Take your time.
They all seem to still kind of be like getting their bearings and not full. They all seem to almost have like a distant look in their eyes, like they're just still kind of figuring out what's going on.
Does anybody look like they require like medical assistance?
None of them look like they require medical assistance.
Okay.
Except for one of our own.
Yeah, Harmon's still knocked out on the floor.
I think our companion might have bumped his head when we've defeated during the battle. I will attempt to carry him on my back rather than leave him put.
Yeah. Where even are we?
Good question.
Make a perception check, Anyone who wishes to.
I will make a perception check.